Yeah, it was. It was. Look, we came with a clear plan, and we sort of selected the side accordingly. And to the players' credit, they carried it out really well. I thought early we had sort of some control of the game. We probably didn't get it on the scoreboard as effective as we'd like. We probably bombed a bit. We missed some connection stuff. And then, as we know, with GWS, they're a high-quality side. They came back in that third quarter. I just thought our ability to stand tall in the last quarter, I was super proud of the players and their efforts in that last quarter. Obviously, the setback before the game with Lynch going down in the warm-up wasn't ideal, but they just took that in their stride and came out and were really determined to get a result tonight. So, yeah, really, really pleased.
So show the progress between round 21 last year and right now?
Yeah, I think it's more the sort of progress we've been looking for in the last 5-6 weeks. I mean, we played some good footy, and tonight that game sort of ebbed and flowed a bit, and we were able to, when we were asked the question in the last quarter, we were able to find something and obviously hit the board consistently in the last quarter and get a good win.
Is that a 10-minute patch that can really change its season, Don? Because when Jeremy Cameron kicks that goal from the pocket, it probably looks like the Giants have grabbed the momentum back, and then Tex comes up with a big play, Hugh grabs that one in the goals, big contested mark. Rory comes up big and Eddie, and that seems to really get you guys across the line. Yeah, look, it was a great finish to the game. I think it was an arm wrestle. We probably had some ascendancy into the first start of the second half, and then they grabbed it back, and then from then on it was sort of going ebbing and flowing, and the game was really there to be won, and that's to credit to most of the guys you're mentioning there are either in our leadership group or our sort of next leaders group to find the composure and the capacity and the moments to impact the game, and that's what you need your leaders and your best players to do, and that's what our guys are able to do tonight. So it should just give them confidence and belief in the way we want to play, and the fact that games of footy at this level are hard to win, and especially against great opposition like we faced tonight. So that should give them some belief. Does that give you belief you can compete with the best teams in the competition?
I've never doubted that, to be honest. I think we've shown that even a couple of weeks ago against West Coast. We were well and truly in that game, but we lost it. Tonight we're able to win one. And as we've said, playing the best teams, wins are hard, and tonight was a hard-fought win. But it's another 4 points is the reality. But it's a bit more than that for us, because it does give us that sense that we're on the right path here. We were able to do it for longer tonight, which is good.
It seemed like that full connection was probably a bit not really there the first three quarters. They had a lot of inside 50s, couldn't really convert them, but Walker and Jenkins got really involved in that last term. Did you feel that connection got a bit better?
Yeah, and it does, and the game's going to ebb and flow like that. You're going to have times whereby, whether it's the number allocation, whether it's the speed of the ball movement, whether it's just how it's rolling, and we probably that was just the game. And I thought then in the last quarter it just opened up for a little period, and we were able to get some better connection. So that's how some of the games have been played, and that was probably the case tonight. But we weren't as efficient as we would have liked early. We thought we blew some opportunities.
Was that Riley's best game against the Mummy?
Yeah, look, he played really well, Riley. I thought his last quarter was huge for us. Again, he's another one who's led really strong in the last quarter in terms of the ruck role, and he's played some good footy for us. And I thought last week against Gorn he was okay in the ruck without being dominant, and but I thought tonight he was very good.
Yeah. And how close to the opening bounce was it when Hugh got the tap on the shoulder?
It was probably about half an hour, I reckon. I mean, Lynchy went out and did part of the warm up and felt something in the calf, and came and was assessed, and so then we were running around getting guys strapped. We had Hugh there ready to go, so he strapped up and he started on the bench. So it was a pretty late call for him, because but once it became clear Tom wasn't going to be able to play, we had to make the change.
Was Hugh always going to miss the Sandford game today?
Yeah, both him and Dave McKay were not going to play Sandford, just on the basis that we obviously got Richmond in 5 days, and we thought having a couple of fresh bodies would be handy. So unfortunately we had to use one tonight. So but that's footy.
And how do you approach that break? Is 5 days a big thing? Is it more to the media, or is 5 days not a
No, look, 5 days is 5 days. We've known about it since the draw came out, so we're not sort of sitting here surprised going, we've got 5 days. So, for us now, priority becomes about our recovery. I think out of tonight, obviously apart from Tom, I think the only other one was Jordan Gallucci got a little bit of a cork, but it's nothing major. So it looks like we've pulled up pretty well. It'll now just be a matter of getting our recovery right, getting set again, and we'll be ready to go Thursday night.
I guess you take 8-5 at the bye.
Yep.
Too early to say with Tom whether he'd be right for Thursday night?
Yeah, it is too early to say. We're going to get a scan on that tomorrow and find out. So we'll let you know when we know more about that. Obviously, 5 days not going to get out today. It's going to make it hard. But we'll give him every chance.
So he just tweaked it during the wipe? Is that what?
Yeah, he was going through his warm up and doing some run throughs and some jumps, and he felt something in there and came in, and physios and docs tried to treat it, and it just got to a point where they had to make a call, and he wasn't able to function to the level that they thought they were comfortable with him playing. So we brought Hugh in.
You've probably seen on paper that Daniel Talia would get Jeremy Cameron, but you put Cole Hardigan on him, and he did a really good job tonight. Like, he kept him obviously goalless until that last quarter. What did you sort of see in Cole that made you confident he could do that role for you tonight?
Well, he's done a bit. He's played on him before, and I think Cole's from a defending viewpoint, he's got the nice blend of some strength and some speed. And we know that Jeremy Cameron likes to play higher up the ground and so forth. So we thought Cole was going to be good in that space, and probably kept Daniel a bit closer to goal. So it was a good matchup, and I was really pleased with how Cole played.
And use Wayne Miller through the midfield at times tonight as well?
Yeah, we want trying to get Wayne through the middle. We like what he does through there, and he not only can generate some good ball for us around the contest, but he does link it up well. So another little step forward for him tonight as well.